I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I have another movie review for you guys. And this one, I also enjoyed it this weekend. This weekend was Veterans Day weekend. And so many great films. So many great military films. It's just, you just gotta appreciate, respect, and admire all of those men and women who have fought for this country, who've put their lives on the line for this country. And as I gotten older, I've became more appreciative of that. And all of these actors that the training that they go through, the preparation they go through to nail these roles. Yes, they put in work, but it's nothing. And I repeat, it's nothing compared to what these men go through in real life day by day. So this movie I'll be glad to talk about. It's called Gettysburg, 1993. It's 4 hours and 30 minutes, but it's so worth it. So worth it. This movie starring Tom Berenger as Lieutenant General James Longstreet, Martin Sheen as Robert E. Lee, Stephen Lang as Major General George E. Pickett, and Jeff Daniels as Colonel Joshua Chamberlain. The movie is directed and written by Ronald F. Maxwell. This is a war film that takes place in 1863. The Northern and Southern forces fight at Gettysburg in the decisive battle of the American Civil War. The acting is a masterclass. I love the scenes with Tom Berenger and Martin Sheen, two great actors. Tom Berenger, I think I'm gonna dedicate this week watching his films because he's one of those actors that I feel that is underrated in some ways, but he had a lot of good roles in the 80s and 90s. So I'm gonna dedicate a week watching his films because I've always liked him as a serious actor. I've always liked him. I've always liked anything that he's in. So yes, I like Tom Berenger and Martin Sheen scenes. Jeff Daniels and that speech was, in my opinion, the biggest highlight of the movie. The thing that people remember the most is that speech. There's a lot of great things that happens in this movie, but that speech is top notch. I'm surprised that he didn't get nominated or won anything just by that speech alone. But Jeff Daniels is great in this movie. One of the problems that I had about the film is that he basically disappears in part 2 of the movie. I wish he would have got more screen time for part 2, but that didn't happen. But as for the real life, Joshua Chamberlain was a highly respected and honorable man. He became the 32nd governor of Maine. He served as president in his alma mater at Bowdoin College. He also received the Medal of Honor. The set pieces in this movie were amazing. The cinematography was amazing. The movie does a great job in terms of depicting the action battle sequences. I loved it. If you're interested in the American Civil War, then this movie's for you. So if you appreciate history, you'll definitely will like it. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's been 30 years since this movie came out, and I can't forget the music, of course. How can I forget the music? The music score in this movie, beauty. There's so many important parts when it comes to making a movie, but if you can make a great music score, especially for a military war film. In my opinion, for me, I'll be completely satisfied if I could hear a good music in a war film used properly, and this movie does its justice in that regard. My grade for this long 4-hour 30-minute movie, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the review, second movie review of the day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And you guys know what I always say at the end of each video. Be safe, and may God bless you all.